This compartment piece right here is about 20 years old. Came with it, the bike new. And it was originally a light gray, as you can see right here. And what I've done with it is every year, and you can see how it's come off, I use something called Bulldog adhesive on it, and that kind of lets the black loosen up a little bit. And then I spray on something called bumper black, which is kind of a rubberized black paint. It only lasts one season, but it really works great on your black parts, like this part right here, or your front part right here, or any of the plastic parts you can use it on, and it really makes everything look new, because this piece itself, just this front piece, is about 175 bucks. That doesn't include the floor piece, which is right here. This is the floor piece. Now the latest thing I've done with this one, like I said, is I've taken the switch, 12 volt switch, and I'm going to, it comes with a neat little deal right here that this is for water, but it'll go in right here above that gauge, just like that. That will be off, and that will be on. And what this will do is, when I turn that on, this will be lighted, plus it will light the light on the cylinder head, temperature, and the ammeter, and that will go straight to the battery, down this to the battery, which is right here, which will be right here, and will run the fuel pump. Before, I was using this little Mickey Mouse switch. Let's see if I can find it here. I dropped it. This is what I was using. This is a switch, a guitar switch I was using to run the fuel pump. And I was thinking, wait a minute, am I running the right kind of wires for that? I mean, maybe it wasn't putting out the juice, so at high speeds it was running too hot. That is what I'm doing now, running the switches. Right after I do the switches, I will probably put the boost bottle. We'll hook up the boost bottle and see what happens. So everything's coming along. It's halfway nice outside. I've got all the sprinkler system done. I've decided that I'm going to, instead of hand paint my walls, I've got an old sprayer here, which I first started out with, and I'm going to take oil primer and put it in here. You have to remember, if you ever use an oil primer in a sprayer, your best thing is don't use oil in something you're going to change it to. Get an old pump, use oil, and then just keep oil in it. But after you go to clean this, you need to clean it with like a turpentine or mineral spirits, and clean everything really well. You want to do that regardless, but I'll use probably a 410 or maybe a 311 tip, blue tip with Graco gun. Where's that squirrel at? And get those done tomorrow. So spring is here. It looks nice, and hopefully I can get everything done. It just takes me longer and longer to do things at my age. So I'm glad you like the videos out there. Okay, next video.